People are often motivated by different things. Some are driven by rewards, money, or recognition. Others are motivated by personal growth or a sense of purpose. In my experience, external rewards can be helpful at the beginning. For example, getting good grades or positive feedback makes me feel encouraged. However, this type of motivation does not always last long. What truly motivates me is the feeling of improvement. When I see that I understand something better than before, I feel satisfied. This kind of motivation is quieter, but it is more stable. External rewards depend on other people. The internal motivation depends on me. As a result, I try to focus more on my own progress instead of comparing myself with others. In the long run, I believe that real motivation comes from inside. It grows when I notice small improvements and appreciate my own efforts. At first, discipline and pressure seem similar. Both push us to do something. However, there is an important difference between them. Pressure often comes with fear. We are afraid of failing, disappointing others, or not being good enough. This kind of pressure may work for a short time, but it usually leads to stress. Discipline, on the other hand, is calmer. It is quite a decision to show up every day, even when we do not feel like it. Discipline does not shout, it guides, while pressure forces us to act. Discipline supports the long-term growth. Pressure says, do more now. Discipline says, do a little, but do it regularly. In the long term, discipline is kinder to our mind. It allows us to improve without constantly hurting ourselves. Every day is a new chance to grow. Sometimes the change is very small. We may learn a new word, understand a new idea, or practice a skill a little better. At first, these changes may seem unimportant. We will not notice them immediately. Over time, small changes become real progress. Learning is not always fast. Some days we feel confident, other days we feel uncertain. These are natural parts of growth. When we, con- when we continue learning every day, we slowly become better. Even small efforts can make a difference. Now, I try to remind myself of something simple. I do not need to become perfect today. I only need to grow a little. If I keep learning and practicing, I will grow every day. Last year, I made a mistake that I could not forget. I said something hurtful to a close friend. After that day, I felt very guilty. For a long time, I kept thinking about it. I told myself, I am a bad person. The more I thought about it, the worse I felt. One day, I talked to my friend again. I said sorry and explained how I felt. My friend forgave me. That moment changed something in my mind. I realized something important. Everyone makes mistakes, but we can learn from them. Now, when I think about that day, I do not blame myself anymore. Instead, I say to myself, I made a mistake, but I learned from it. Learning to forgive myself helps me feel lighter and stronger.